This video will show you how to open and close restrictions from Channel Manager. AxisRooms lets you open and close restriction from Channel Manager. Let's see how. Today I'll be showing you on how to update the restrictions from Channel Manager. First, log in from your Channel Manager. Click on your property name on the left-hand side. On top you can see Manage option. Click on Manage, you'll get various drop-downs. So click on Inventory Conflict and select Restrictions. The same will get redirected to our restrictions page. So here we have various type of restrictions which you can update from Channel Manager. One is block channel. Set length of stay, close open rate plan, close on departure, and close on arrival. Block channel, we have covered this in another video, so you do view that out. So firstly I'll show you on how to update set length of stay. Click on set length of stay. You'll get a MLOS update form which is also known as minimum length of stay. So first select the primary room for which room type you want to apply this restriction. So I'll be selecting deluxe room. Next select the channels, so here the list of channels that is connected with that room type will reflect here. So here only deluxe room is connected with only booking.com. So I'll be selecting that. Next the rate, plan and the start date and end date from which desired date you want to apply the MLOS. So I'll be applying from the 24th of July till 31st. So the minimum length of stay which I would like to set as minimum stay should be 2 nights. So, and maximum if it's the guest desire which they can stay a number of days at your property. So I'll just leave that blank and update. We do also have days of weeks. If you want to apply the restriction for any respective days, you can check and uncheck that as well and update. So the pop-up will come if you're sure you want to apply the MLOS for deluxe room from the 24th to the 31st of July. So here I've saved this, so same way you can view this restriction under show length of stay. So just click here, so here you can see I've applied the restriction for booking.com, deluxe room, the rate plan name and the start date and date. So this is about updating the restriction for MLOS. Next is close and open rate plan. So I'll click on that same way. The rate plan status form will reflect here. So first I'll select the deluxe room. So for example, you can use this restriction close and open rate plan if you have multiple rate plans like EP, CP MAP or AP. So as per your season wise or as per your requirement at your hotel, you can open or close any desired rate plan. So I've selected the primary room. Then next I'll select the channels. So here I just have only one rate plan, or for example, if you just want to close that rate plan for a particular time period, so I'll just select that. Or if there's like multiple rate plans, like room with breakfast or room only, so it will reflect here with the meal plan name. So based on that you can just select the meal plan and into the start and end date. And here seems the status we have as open and close as well, so keep it as close. And also if you want to update for multiple dates, so we do have the plus option where you can select for multiple dates. Like for example, I want to update this for August and update. And OK. So here, same way you can view this under show close date plan. So here I had applied for 2 dates. That is from the 24th of July and again on the 21st of August. So both is updated here. Next, close on departure. So select this restriction. So closed on departure is used mostly if, for example, the on 25th, that is Christmas night, the 25th of December. If you don't want any guests to check out on 25th, either they can check out on 24th or either on 26th, but they can't check out on 25th. So that is where you can apply these restrictions. Closed on departure, same way. You need to fill out the form for your desired room. Category, select the channels. Select the rate plan. Select the date for when the checkout should not be done. So I've selected as 25th. And closed on departure, that has to be true and update. Same way you can view this here. Show closed down departure. Same, we have another restriction called closed down arrival. Same as I gave the previous example on the 25th of December. If you don't want anyone to check in or arrive on that day, either they need to check in on 24th, or either they can check in on 26th of your property. Same way, you can apply the closed on arrival restriction. So do like soon. I've selected the room category. So we have the OTAs here. The red plans. And update. Same way you can view show closed on arrival here. So you can view. We've applied closed on arrival for 25th of December for both the days Booking.com and through Affiliate OK. So for example, if you want to remove the restriction, if you want to open any restriction, so click on first of all show length of stay. Open length of stay. See here you can submit. You can change the MLOS to 1, submit OK. So, here you can just refresh and check. The length of stay will go from here. Just allow it some time. So here you can view the length of stay, which we had made it as 2. I changed it to 1, so now the length of stay is gone. Same way if you want to open any other restriction. Same way, click on show closed red plan. Click on open red plan, open submit. Okay, just refresh. Once this is done, and you can view the restriction has been opened. Always make sure once any restriction, any kind of restriction that has been applied and close or open, kindly make sure you give a sync of the rates and inventories. Once the same is applied, so you can visit to our inventory and price page and click on sync and what desired date you would apply the restriction for. You can just select those dates and give a start sync. So, whatever the restrictions we have applied, it makes sure that the same has been applied or opened or closed on the respective OTAs, which we have done. That brings us to the end of this video on how to open and close restrictions from Channel Manager.